The newly renovated Hotel Xcaret Mexico is now open for bookings via the 32% discount link below, and the upgrades make a huge difference. The resort has expanded to 10 themed casas, so whether you're bringing toddlers, teens, or just want an adults-only escape, there's now a dedicated space built around your needs. Families will love the new kids areas like Chiquitin, a mini hotel where children can roleplay, and Distrito, a creative hangout for teenagers with DJs, art, and interactive challenges. Couples get more privacy too with Casa Eclipse, designed exclusively for adults, and Casa Cielo, where fine dining restaurants and even a private nightclub set the stage for celebrations. The pool scene has doubled to 16 in total, including brand new slides, rooftop hangouts, and quiet corners for a break from the action. Dining is also bigger and better, with over 20 restaurants and bars now led by celebrity chefs, plus casual spots like late-night taquerias when you want something easy. Add in upgraded event venues, a new convention center, and even catamaran and ferry rides included in your package, and this evolution gives you more reasons than ever to book your stay here. When you hear all-inclusive, you probably think of unlimited food, drinks, and a few on-site activities. But at Hotel Xcaret Mexico, the concept goes far beyond the resort. Because their all-fun-inclusive package gives you unlimited access to all of the brand's eco-parks and tours across the Riviera Maya, with transportation to and from each one already covered. So you'll get full entry to places like Xcaret Park, Zelha, Explore, Zavage, Zenotes, Xoximilco, and more. Each offers completely different experiences, from natural water adventures to cultural shows, jungle ziplining, cenote swimming, and evening fiestas. Every park visit is part of your package, so you can explore freely without worrying about ticket costs. It also covers all your meals and drinks at the resort, whether you prefer buffet dining, a la carte restaurants, or ordering straight to your room. Snacks, cocktails, and premium beverages are all included, along with special dining experiences designed to match the quality of the parks themselves. In short, All Fun Inclusive takes the idea of all-inclusive and extends it beyond the property gates, combining a luxury resort stay with unlimited access to some of the most popular attractions in Mexico, all seamlessly connected and already paid for before you even arrive. I'll reveal more details as we go, but if you're ready to book, the link below will save you 32% for a limited time only. Hotel Xcaret Mexico is set along a stretch of coastline just south of Playa del Carmen, surrounded by jungle, rivers, and natural inlets. The location is strategic. You're only about 15 minutes from downtown Playa del Carmen for shopping, nightlife, and local dining, yet far enough to feel tucked away in its own private world. One of the biggest advantages here is how close you are to the parks. Xcaret Park is essentially next door, so you can walk or take a short shuttle and be through the gates in minutes. Zenses and Explore are also just a few minutes' drive, while the rest of the parks and tours are all within easy transfer range, with transportation included in your package. From Cancun International Airport, the journey is roughly 1 hour, and the resort's position means you can head north toward the city, south toward Tulum, or inland toward cenotes and Mayan ruins without long travel times. This makes it a great base if you want to mix days at the parks with trips to local towns, beaches, and historical sites. The setting itself blends nature with convenience. You're right on the water, but instead of a single long beach, the shoreline here is broken up into coves and lagoon areas, giving you plenty of quiet corners to explore between activities. It's the kind of location where you can be fully immersed in nature one moment and then seamlessly head out for a full day of adventure the next. The most affordable room option is the Garden Suite, which works out at $189 per person, per night, based on 4 people sharing, with the limited time discount applied via the link below. It comes with 2 queen beds and a balcony overlooking the resort's landscaped gardens, offering a calm and comfortable base for enjoying all of the all-fun-inclusive benefits without paying for a premium location upgrade. For families, the Family Suite Oceanfront is a strong mid-range choice at $286 per person, per night, based on 4 people sharing. The 2-queen bed layout ensures plenty of space, while the oceanfront position delivers sweeping Caribbean views from the moment you wake up until sunset. At the higher end, the oceanfront adult suite is designed for 2 guests and comes in at $669 per person, per night. This suite pairs uninterrupted ocean views with a refined interior and a private balcony, making it ideal for couples seeking privacy and a more exclusive stay. Across all categories, the interiors share the same eco-luxury design, premium bedding, and thoughtful details. But the view and setting are what make each option distinct. Once you've got your park plans sorted, everything you need on site is set up to make your stay easier and more enjoyable. You can grab a complimentary bicycle and ride the winding trails around the property, or head to the tennis court, fully equipped gym, or one of the outdoor spaces for yoga and fitness classes. If you're bringing the kids, you'll appreciate the indoor and outdoor play areas, the dedicated children's pool, and the option for supervised activities when you want a few hours to yourself. When it's time to slow down, you can book into the full-service spa for hydrotherapy, saunas, or steam sessions, or treat yourself to a haircut or manicure at the on-site salon. Daily housekeeping and evening turn-down service mean you always come back to a fresh, tidy space, while the concierge team can help you arrange anything from special celebrations to last-minute activity changes. If you want to shop without leaving the resort, you'll find designer boutiques, gift stores, and a convenience-style newsstand. Practical services like laundry, luggage storage, and currency exchange are also on hand, so you don't have to worry about the small things while you're here. Everything is designed so you can focus on enjoying your trip instead of managing it. If you like your evenings as full as your days, you'll find plenty to keep you busy without even leaving the resort. You can join live music sessions ranging from traditional Mexican performances to modern bands, or settle in for cultural shows that change throughout the week. The atmosphere is lively but never overwhelming, so you can enjoy a couple of hours of entertainment and still have a quiet walk back to your room. For something more interactive, you might step into the games area for a round of billiards, try your luck in the arcade, or watch a sporting event on one of the big screens in the communal spaces. The resort also hosts themed nights and seasonal events, which can be a fun way to meet other guests and try something new. If you prefer a slower pace, there are quiet spots around the property where you can listen to acoustic sets or simply enjoy the evening views with a drink in hand. Whether you want high-energy performances or relaxed gatherings, you'll have options to match your mood each night. With an incredible 20 restaurants and bars to choose from, you can eat somewhere different for every meal without repeating a single menu. You might start your morning at Chibali for a relaxed breakfast with a mix of Mexican favorites and international classics, or head to La Trajinera for a fresh, Caribbean-inspired spread with ocean views. For dinner, Xingao is a must if you're in the mood for Japanese cuisine, while La Cantina offers rich, traditional Mexican dishes in a lively cantina setting. Buffets here aren't just a convenience, they're as carefully prepared as the a la carte options, and the presentation is as much a part of the experience as the flavors. Between meals, you can grab a coffee or pastry from one of the cafes, or enjoy light bites from poolside and swim-up bars without leaving your lounger. What makes dining here stand out is the consistency. Even with so many venues, the quality remains high whether you're having fresh seafood, wood-fired meats, or a simple late-night snack from room service. You'll also notice how easy it is to fit meals around your day. Whether you're spending it at a park or relaxing on the property, there's always something delicious waiting for you when you get back. Before you book, it's worth knowing a few things so you can plan your stay around them. The resort is large, and while the layout is beautiful, you'll be walking quite a bit between buildings, restaurants, and activity areas. If mobility is a concern, you'll want to make use of the bicycles or request a room closer to the main facilities. Because your package includes access to multiple parks, days can get busy, especially if you're trying to visit several in a short stay. It's best to pace yourself and allow for downtime at the resort so you don't feel rushed or exhausted by midweek. While the beach areas here are unique, more coves and lagoons than a single stretch of sand, they're different from the long, wide beaches you'll find further up the coast. If you're looking for that classic open shoreline, it might be worth mixing your trip with visits to nearby beaches in Playa del Carmen or Tulum. Also, reservations are required for some specialty restaurants, and spa appointments can book up quickly, so it's worth arranging those early in your stay to avoid missing out. If any of those are deal breakers for you, Then check out my playlist linked below for more all-inclusive places to stay in Mexico. When you compare Hotel Xcaret Mexico to other luxury resorts in the Riviera Maya, the difference is how much more you're getting for the price. At many properties, you'd pay extra for theme park tickets, day tours, or transportation. Here, those costs are already covered with unlimited entry to all of the Xcaret parks and tours, plus transfers, premium dining, and on-site activities included in your rate. The per-person pricing can seem high at first glance, but when you factor in what you'd spend buying separate park passes, arranging transport, and paying for meals at multiple venues, the value becomes clear. For families and active travelers who plan to explore, the package often works out cheaper than booking everything individually at a mid-range hotel. Hotel Xcaret Mexico is perfect if you want a trip that combines luxury with constant adventure. Families will love the variety of activities, from kid-friendly pools to days spent exploring the eco-parks without having to arrange transportation or tickets. Couples can enjoy the privacy of premium suites, the spa, and romantic dining spots between days out at the parks. If you're the kind of traveler who likes to see and do as much as possible, the all-fun inclusive package makes it easy. Every day can be different, and you won't have to worry about extra costs stacking up. It's also a great fit if you've been to the Riviera Maya before and want something more immersive than a standard beach holiday. However, if your ideal vacation is sitting on a single stretch of sand for a week without moving, you might find the resort's adventure-focused style more than you need. For everyone else, this is one of the most complete and unique all-inclusive experiences you can book in Mexico. Secure your stay using the link below and secure your 32% discount before it's gone.